And we're back. We did it. I don't know why I start every one of these with a "we did it," but damn, we definitely did.
I'd love to help, but I don't know how.
I feel like the red lights right there are for something. What were those for again?
Probably for an alarm in the police station. If I had to guess.
If we had to guess, right. You know, if I no, I really want the med kit in there. Wait, what's that box? See that box under the light? What's that box for?
It's an old game, it's pixelated, and it's far away. How should I know?
Why did you give me music stingers if nobody knows where I'm at? Is that a light switch? Oh god, I think it's a light switch.
Rooms do generally have a light switch.
Okay.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Okay.
For real this time.
Closer. Come on.
An armed man! Some kind of commando!
My feet were literally not moving. I was shuffling across the ground.
He can see you.
He's looking at his paper on his desk. He has to look through his freaking wall to see me. Okay. What is the point of having the light switch there if he's programmed to see me before I even reach it?
Because you're supposed to have done something about him while he was talking to the civilian.
But if I did something to him when he was talking to the civilian would have saw.
Yeah, but then the lights would have been off. I actually don't know.
I mean, that is an idea. But, man...
What I'm upset about is that you can't close the door.
Same! Okay. Silence. Shit! Damn it! Okay, so that's not going to work.
If this was Metal Gear, you could like knock on the wall.
I knock on the wall, I just walk up and punch him in the jaw, I don't know. Okay, wait. Hold on, I got it. Piss off. Okay, I got an idea. There was a soda can of some sorts back down on the first level. If I go get the soda can and I throw it in the room to get him to get up while
I can't help but feel like there's gotta be another answer because this is Splinter Cell and there's rarely ever just one right answer.
I mean, again, this is the first one and we've gone over a lot of like ideas that the game has given me up to this point. And it could have just not been as well designed as the later ones. It's possible. Do I think we're just dumb and can't figure it out? Maybe. But we can't shoot out the light without the guy noticing and then immediately shooting me because they could see in the dark when they're alerted. We can't walk past the civilian because the room is covered in light, and I can't shoot out that light because that light is caged. Sure, I could sneak to the front door and open the front door, but the front door doesn't lead to anywhere I need to be at. There's a light switch in the room, but I can't get to the light switch without pissing off the guard. The guard takes more than one bullet, so if I even do bother to take care of the guard, then the civilian wigs out. Which, I mean, I suppose isn't a bad thing to happen, But I only got 7 bullets left, and it takes 3 to kill the guard, assuming I don't miss.
Okay, so now the question is, where do you throw the can? Into the corner of the room?
Who is that?
Now the best part is, why would you assume that it was a person when it's just a can? Like, why would you not, like, get up, look out the window there and be like, did you throw this?
Oh.
Come out with your hands up.
Fuck. Get behind him. Get behind him. Okay, I think we have the right idea. But my execution was flawed.
I would probably just, like, throw the can and then go grab him.
Well, that's the idea. Where's my can? There's my can.
Yeah, like, head back out this door and then throw the can, like, stand in the way of the door.
Yeah, throw the can, wait till he comes around, just grab him. My plan was to just sneak into the room to get the med pack real quick. But whatever.
What was that noise?
Clearly, he's too much of a problem. He must be dealt with.
Severely. Shit, the other guy's there.
That's okay. Stay put. Don't move. Alright, give him the good old whappity.
There.
Who are you?
Good, no,
That
good.
complaint is not good enough. I am leaving.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. The next room. I feel scummy doing the save every room.
Relay alert! I found the body!
Ah. Oh boy, okay. These poor workers' eyes. I have so many data sticks. I don't even know what they're used for.
You wanna turn off? Okay.
What? What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Go, 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 go. Don't just sit here. Go. Stop.
All right. If somebody finds you,
Great work, Fisher. We're scanning the videotapes now.
There, that's our guy. We got him red-handed.
Can you run his face through Echelon?
Already on it. Hey, check it out. A license plate. 84KP214.
Fantastic. Fisher, we got what we need. Rendezvous with Wilkes, your work here is done. We'll get back to you once we've sifted this intel.
Okay, so does that mean I just leave? Did we do it? Am I a man?
You're something, all right. Go to extraction.
Okay, so I'm gonna save it.
And try and pick the lock.
Yep.
All right.
Not shoot the lock, pick the lock.
Who is that?
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Okay. So if I open the door, the guy will hear me.
Oh.
You know, that was really dumb. I'm surprised it worked, but we take those.
I mean, that's what I would have done. Like, I want to open this door. How do I open this door? I have to make sure this guy can't hear me. Whap! Well, now he can't hear me.
Hello, friend. Stop giving me music stings when nobody can see me.
That guy could probably see you if he's not dead.
Ammo.
Whoa! Look!
Ammo. Ah, sweet ammo. So I tried playing the Legacy of Kain games last night before I went to bed. And, oh man, I could see why they were only $5. Not to any detriment of the video game in and of itself, mind you, because I was trying to play Blood Omen 2.
It's probably terrible, isn't it?
The controller support is whack as hell.
Oh my.
Like, it's awful. I would honestly rather it not give me the option of controller support with how bad the controller support was implemented.
Jeez.
It's cute that I have them and that they will always be there, but at the very least for Blood Omen 2 specifically, it was so weird. Now again, game came out in 2002. Port probably wasn't much after that. It just so happens to be on Steam for some reason. Don't know why. One of the funniest problems though is the menus wouldn't load. So what I'd have to do is, let's say, because I was going through the options.
Oh.
It's a good van. It's a good van. I was a little scared
That's
too.
not what I was expecting for
Same.
extraction.
Same. But here we are. But oh, the
That was
body's
a bit weird.
located in the morgue of a station. Ah, perfect.
Yep, so going after their implants.
Yeah. Before we
Why the
continue,
R1 button?
I don't know. Maybe the Duke. Maybe it was because it worked better on the Duke. Remember, these were Xbox games originally.
You're right.
I still find it weird, but whatever. But
Okay.
in order to go to the menus, like let's say went to the options, right? I'd click on options, and the game wouldn't load. So in order to go through the menus, I have to take cursor, because the controller support wouldn't work in the menus. Take cursor, click button, alt tab, tab back in, and that's how the menus loaded in. So for every individual subset of the menus, I'd have to alt tab, tab back in, hit next thing, alt tab, tab back in, hit next thing. Just so weird. And then it wouldn't register my yeah, it's just an Xbox controller, and it wouldn't register my L2 or my left trigger or right trigger, so I couldn't map those to anything. It's just so weird. So I will probably pick those up for PS1 or PS2 or Xbox or whatever eventually.
Once central to the former Soviet Union's development and manufacture of weapons, Georgia has recently resurfaced as a potential player in the world military industry, with active contracts in Russia, Turkey, Germany, and even has stated the need, especially in these times, for a reliable source of oil in the Middle East. Commerce Secretary Moore, on a visit to Azerbaijan this morning, noted the tiny nation's enormous potential for oil, calling on American investors to provide the necessary funds for tapping the reserves.
In many ways, a leader from a bygone era. His beliefs are very firmly founded in Georgian orthodoxy. His political standings more in line with the early 20th century.
Would you fault him then as a politician?
No, not at all. Kumbay Nikolaitz is all politician. He's done wonders for the Georgian economy. A brilliant tactician. It's more a question of ethics.
And ethically speaking?
Well...
Secrets. Discover the secrets. Austin Madison. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Mission 2. We've done it. R1.
We've had all of tutorial and mission 1.
Echelon got a positive ID on your target from the Morgue security cameras. A guy named Vyacheslav Dinko.
How do I find him?
By his license plate.
And if he's not with his car?
Then his driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Who? Me?
Grimm's daughter just pulled up the schematics on the Ministry. They've got a laser security grid online in the courtyard.
So I stay out of the courtyard.
Don't let them trigger any alarms at all. We still don't have any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation, so one slip-up and it's mission over.
Well, if that is the case,
Who is that?
you know, it is just depressing. Okay.
Echelon got a positive ID on your target from the Morgue security cameras. A guy named Vyacheslav Dinko.
How do I find him?
By his license plate.
And if he's not with his car?
Then his driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Who? Me?
Grimm's daughter just pulled up the schematics on the
used
Ministry.
yeah.
They've got a laser security grid online in the courtyard.
So I stay out of the courtyard.
Don't let them trigger any alarms at all. We still don't have any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation, so one slip-up and it's mission over.
Unidentified surrender and show yourself!
Echelon got a positive ID on your target.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of
How do
Siphon
I
Filter,
find him?
By his license
which was
plate.
equally as
He's not with
frustrating
his car.
Then his
as
driver
an
will
early
be.
stealth game.
Grab him and make him talk. Don't be
That
afraid
the
to
name
expose.
sounds familiar.
Me?
I mean, at least in Siphon Filter,
Grim's
they
daughter
gave you
just
plenty
pulled
of
up the
crazy
schematics on the
like
ministry.
options
They've
of
got a
like
laser
weapons and
security
stuff.
grid online in
Like,
the
oh,
courtyard.
somebody caught you,
So I
tase
stay
him
out of the
until he
courtyard.
lights on fire.
Don't let them trigger any alarms at all.
No, I'm not
We still don't have
exaggerating.
any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation. So
Okay.
one slip up and it's mission over.
All right, so I'm gonna quick save it here so we don't gotta listen to that dialogue again.
Fair enough. So now, at the very least, my idea would be wait for this guy to try to walk past, and then while he can't see you, enter the room and try to get behind him. Which would be right now.
Okay. There's also a security cam. Mother, are you kidding me? Okay. It's caged
Ain't it
light.
fun being Sam? I would just shoot the camera, which would freak him out. And then you can go grab him.
Maybe. Or you could just have eyes that see in the dark and immediately dome me.
Also possible.
Let's find out.
You should be moving towards him as soon as you saw him not moving towards you.
I'm kind of curious. What's he gonna do?
Start searching the place.
Perfect. We're gonna take a little trip on our magic rocket
Our
ship.
favorite. Oh, okay, magic rocket ship. Got it. Not our favorite one, the magic one specifically.
The magic one.
I don't remember what that's supposed to be a reference to, but I also
Little
know that
Einsteins. It's a show that
Okay.
came out in like 2004, 2005. A lot of the younger people quote it. That specific like the theme song.
I've never seen it. Also, the only imagery that can come up in my brain of it is terrifying.
Yep, it was in the Uncanny Valley era of children's cartoons.
Hmm.
Someone else where I can see you.
Nope.
Oh, good, I kept the light shut off. I'm a genius.
I'm a genius. Just backs into the room. You didn't see anything.
That's the idea. Oh man, looking at me as a bastard! They're intelligent.
I've got a man unconscious.
No, you don't.
Now we're playing Splinter Cell.
All right. That will be the corner of bodies. I remember when I was a little kid and did not have much else better to do, and I was playing Metal Gear Solid 3. I found that it was really funny to mess with the ragdoll physics in one of the rooms with the barrels that you could push over and roll into the bodies and explode and blah blah blah, right? I'm sure you vaguely remember something like that.
Yeah, except, you know, for me, because I am just a little bit older, it was Metal Gear Solid 1 and blowing people up in bathrooms with C4.
That also works. Also works, but
Because, you know, when you're a child, you're a psychopath.
right. This is going to play into that really well. So I got the idea, because, you know, when you shoot one of the bodies, and it was a big thing at the time. Metal Gear Solid 3 was an up-to-date game for 2005 or whatever. You'd shoot a body, and then blood would splatter a little bit, right? So I got the idea, well, how much blood can I make? So after unloading every single bullet in every single gun, I got to the point, well, damn, that's a lot of blood, but I still have this knife. So I crouched down and just continued to stab the corpse for I don't even know how long.
Because when you're a child, you're a psychopath.
Right, and it got to the point where the blood went from the normal, like, red color that they had baked into the game. I guess when it got layered over itself enough times, it turned black. So all of the blood surrounding this body was black, and it was the most morbid thing ever. It was awful. On that note is where we're going to call this recording. Good night.